Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video here today. I just kind of want to do a little bit something a little bit different. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this new TCG that I kind of really like. It's called Elestrals. Elestrals basically, again, is a new TCG, and it's by a content creator known as aDrive. I've always been a kind of a big fan of aDrive. I pop in then and there. But he's actually making a new TCG based off Greek mythology. aDrive is known for his like Pokemon creation content as well as back in the day Call of Duty, which is kind of funny to think about since he's so friendly now. Um, and the thing about TCG, I've never really been into TCGs. Never really got into it. Never really um, understood them because there's so many moving parts in the TCG that's super overwhelming. You try and figure out what you want or how to even play it. How to do this. Like, it's overwhelming. And I've always kind of wanted to get into TCG, um, and I've never really had the chance to because I always felt like there's so many people that already know how to play this game. Already know so much about this game that's going to be super hard to catch up. That's a lot of man hours, time, like just time researching cards, doing all that. That I've never like. It's super overwhelming and it's discouraging. Trying to get into it that everyone knows how to play. Um, but man, oh man, it's kind of crazy because I was really thinking this right when I got in first discovered Elestrals. It's like they literally like read my mind. I wanted a new TCG. Well, I mean, not a new TCG, but just trying to learn how to play TCG. That's easy to understand, but maybe a new TCG is exactly what I need. And after discovering it, literally at that time, I was trying to figure out what TCG I should play, how should I play, just who should I play it with? Is it something that's easy to pick up? All the stuff for TCGs. And then this came across my desk, and I was like, oh well, maybe I'm gonna give this a try, and I for sure will. But the thing about this, it is a Kickstarter right now. It actually did just end recently. The Kickstarter campaign, or well, recently, about a month ago, a little under a month, I believe it ended December 9th of 2022. And all the cards are set to release in the first set, Founders Edition, in 20 or in August of 2023. But it could be sooner. It's been teased by well, not teased by aDrive, but it has been kind of confirmed by aDrive. It could be earlier because everything's on schedule right now and actually ahead of schedule. Uh, but you never know. Could something that could happen, and only time will tell if that's actually going to happen during that time. Um, yeah, so it is set to possibly be released sooner than that, but who knows? Um, so what I want to get kind of talking about today is these sort of leaks that have kind of popped up from AJ himself, actually, or some new stuff, some newer Elestrals that are going to be around in set 2. Um, so with Elestrals, there are 8 different types. 6 actually are confirmed from aDrive. Them being Earth, Wind, Fire, and September. What? I didn't realize aDrive was a Earth, Wind, Fire fan. Just kidding. But in all seriousness, Earth, Wind, Fire, Thunder, Snow, Water, which are all confirmed. But there are some speculations that these other 2 could be like light and dark. But it is unknown as of right now. But they are on the back of the card, so there's at least 8 elements, or yeah, elements. I guess that's the right word. Of future Elestrals and Elestrals that are possibly going to be in this game. So yeah, so sort of getting into these leaks. This little guy right here is Glimish, I believe, or Glimush. Um, and it's speculated he's going to be like an electric type thing. But the thing that's got me kind of like, I don't know, is what is this guy like supposed to be in like Greek mythology? Um, I'm not like the biggest fan about Greek mythology or anything like that. And I kind of was just looking around, seeing if there's anything like that. But the first thing that kind of reminded me of was just the name Glimush. Kind of reminds me of the Mesopotamian god, or is he? I don't know if he's a god, but Mesopotamian Gilgamesh. And it kind of reminded me of like his head. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Um, Gilgamesh was Mesopotamian god, and I know earlier kind of in like streams he'd always say there's a possibility that each set could have a different like mythology that is supposed to follow. Gilgamesh being a Mesopotamian, uh, I'll just say Mesopotamian like legend. I don't know if he was actually a god. Um, it could possibly be kind of hinting at possibly doing the each mythology or each set has a different mythology, which would be kind of cool. I kind of like that idea when you brought it up, but you never know. That's just speculation on my part. Um, but who knows? It could just be just uh, a cool. Like I like him. It could just be just not designed on anything, just putting a new creature into the world of Elestrals. Go moving on to the next point or the next leak. Is this guy? I obviously gonna butcher his name. Tara or Tar and Spos. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. But it's definitely not right. But this is kind of like deer creature, like moose possibly. Um, they're like a rainbow collar. Looks like. Yeah. I mean, speculation he's supposed to be like a Earth. Um, but I think the reason why it's kind of cropped like this is they don't want us to know the typing yet, and it might not actually be Earth. It might be light. Just by seeing this, I think it's cropped like this because they might change the typing later on. It might not be uh, Earth, which is possible. It might be a light. I would assume it looks more like an Earth one because of just this background. But looks can be deceiving. But who knows? It's cool. A guy could be totally scrapped or something reworked. But it's kind of cool that to see this guy in action, and might be even the first light Elestral. Moving on to the next thing. This is from the Elestrals Twitter. Um, as we know of as Ursmere, Ursmog, and someone else. Can't remember the last guy's name. Sorry, but it's kind of cool. I believe he could be kind of like a EV type thing, where you can have each of them and like each element, or it's possible it could just be like an ice fire like rivalry type thing, or even like different forms in like Pokemon. But who knows? Who knows? But this guy, local confirmation, and possibly we might have like another Earthsmear, Earthsmog, the three evolution. Moving to the next guy. We got this guy. This is from the Discord. All these are actually from the Discord. Yeah, and other than this is from Twitter, obviously. This is speculated to be ice. I mean, just by looking at the picture, the picture, you can kind of tell that it is a frost and perhaps a saber tooth. The first time I actually looked at this, it's kind of funny. I thought it was like a bird. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why I saw it at first, but I thought this was like a claw grabbing onto something. But obviously, looking at it now, you kind of see like the eye. It kind of looks like a saber tooth, or maybe a lion of some sort. Who knows? But definitely looks like more like a saber tooth with the eye, like the nose, and then like the whiskers as like icicles or whatever. Um, but it's cool to see a Sabretooth in the game. This guy, yeah, this guy, I don't know. You can't really, you're not getting much from this. Um, but it kind of looks like something like along the lines of like an elemental. If you guys know what that is, um, it kind of looks like some sort of like elemental type thing. Maybe like some sort of like wisp. If you ever played like Skyrim or anything like that, it might be something like that. Um, like the ice like wrath. I think that might be what it's called. I don't know. But the little like ice floating guys look like little like snowballs or whatever. Might be something along the lines of that. But this doesn't really tell much of a story. But you can definitely tell it's an ice celestial of some sort. Um, all right. And finally, last but not least, this guy right here. This might be the confirmation that he is some sort of like dark type, um, quote unquote dark type. You never know. He might be also like a light dark type, like a two spirit Elestral of some sort, light and dark. Um, you never know. Just right here, you do kind of tell it's some sort of like dark elemental, possibly. Um, Maybe just confirming what we kind of already speculated, but who knows? But this is Gyauza, um, possibly the first dark Elestral that we're seeing here today, seeing with Elestrals. All right, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you do like, please do consider subscribing. I do plan on to be a little bit more active on YouTube, um, and just maybe Twitch later on, but not right now. But yeah, please leave your comments down below. Give me your thoughts. I don't know. Some of these could be, um, like you might see something that I definitely didn't, or maybe I enlighten you on something that you maybe didn't see. Um, but just let me know what you guys think about these. And maybe hopefully we'll see something about with the Mesopotamian. Maybe I'm totally off, but that's my first thoughts of just seeing it. Um, Let me know what you guys think about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Peace.